Summer, and that means berry season is here. We have some sweet and savory recipes and tips from Rachael Ray in Season magazine.
I'm here today to talk about berry season. So it's summer and berries are readily available. We know that they're in markets year round, but really it's best to buy them when they're at their peak season. Each area of the country is a little bit different. So you'll want to research and find out what berries are in season closest to you. To prolong berries' life in the fridge, you'll want to just make sure that you wash them right before you use them. Water attracts mold, so make sure that when you rinse them, you pat them dry, and then you can transfer them to a bowl or colander. And if you want to keep them even longer, you can store them in the freezer. Just make sure they're super dry, transfer them to a baking sheet in a single layer, and freeze them until they're firm. Then you can transfer them to a resealable plastic bag, and they'll last in the freezer for up to a year. If you can get your hands on them, there's some lesser known berries that are really amazing. One of them is the elderberry. It's sour and floral, and you can use it to make syrups and jams. And finally, huckleberries. They're very similar to blueberries. In fact, you can replace them for blueberries in any recipe. They're round and smooth and have both sweet and sour notes. Naturally, berries make the best candidates for dessert, but don't overlook them for savory dishes. Many berries have some tartness, and that helps balance flavors when you're pairing them with meats and seafood and cheeses. For an unexpected take on ceviche, the classic Peruvian citrus marinated seafood dish, we have a recipe that combines shrimp and strawberries, jalapeno and citrus, and it just makes this amazing summery dish. Or you can make our blackberry smashed toasted cheese sandwiches for a quick lunch or dinner. We're not judging. It only uses 4 ingredients. You'll need blackberries, brie cheese, honey, and your favorite bread. I love sourdough. Berries also make for amazing savory sauces. So you can simmer your favorite berries with fresh herbs and then spoon them over grilled or roasted meats, fish, or cheeses. I love this blackberry blueberry barbecue sauce from our current issue. It has mint mixed into it, and it's served with lamb, and it's super decadent and so delicious. And finally, for the sweet, we can't forget berries for dessert. We have this lavish triple raspberry cheesecake, and we also have a blueberry Dutch baby pancake that's perfect for brunch. And one of my personal favorites is this raspberry ice pop spritz. You heard that right. It's a raspberry popsicle that you dunk in sparkling wine, and it's just this perfect summer refresher.
Raspberry and sparkling wine, that does sound pretty good. All right, Rachael Ray in Season magazine is owned by the company that owns this television station, the Meredith Corporation. Time now to check in on some other biz bites. Matt, what do you think about a sparkling